Well, hello everybody. My name is NikoTheLegend, also known as the well-mannered teenager and the snowflake. And the Bethesda train just keeps crashing, my friends. Yes, we have news more about Bethesda. And what is it today? Ooh, well, it does have to do a little bit about Fallout 76's failure, because we always like to hear that day after day after day. That's the description that they have going. Really not looking great for them. People are even subscribing them to the subscription to troll them, to make them realize how terrible it is. But that's not entirely what we're talking about today. Yes, this is something that no one expected already. Yes, like I said, we're on a crazy train and it just keeps crashing. Crash. Starfield. Yes, you remember that game that had a teaser about a year ago showing a glimpse of what's to come from the new game, the new IP from Bethesda. Yes, they're shying away from the Fallout 76, the Fallout universe, the Elder Scrolls universe, and they're finally doing their own thing in the futuristic setting, the sci-fi. Much like Obsidian did with the Outer Worlds, but that's another topic for another time, because the Outer Worlds is an amazing game. Something tells me this game will not be. And we're talking about how the development is paralyzed by engine woes and Fallout 76 failure. Now, I'm just going to let you guys know ahead of time, I'm going to be real lazy with this video. I'm actually just going to read right off the article. There's not too much to say. I will go in some in-depth analysis with it, nothing like crazy in-depth, but, on the surface level, just to kind of give you the gist of everything and what's going on. If you want to know what Bethesda has been going through with the Fallout 76 failure, well, this might give you an idea, and you can look at the previous two videos I've done with the Fallout series. It's kind of interesting. You notice how it doesn't get that many views because no one really gives two shits about Fallout 76. But that's okay. I still do them anyway. Alright, so here we go. Starfield rumors. Development paralyzed by engine woes and Fallout 76 failure. Okay, so like I said, in-depth analysis as best I can while getting through this as quick as I can. Okay, a new rumor reports that Bethesda's upcoming sci-fi RPG Starfield is weathering development, and no surprise there, roadblocks due in part to Fallout 76. Now, like I said, you take these rumors with a grain of salt. I understand that, and they're rumors. But with Bethesda's track record with all the games they've been releasing from in-house and out-of-house games, they have not been doing too well. Like Rage 2, Elder Scrolls Blades, no Elder Scrolls 6 for a long time, Fallout 76, Wolfenstein Youngblood. You get the idea. Those games. And then the delay of Doom Eternal. Oof. And then the delay of Wastelander DLC for Fallout 76 subscription service. Yeah, it's pretty much a train wreck. So, here's some 3 bullet points. Starfield development is in trouble, according to a new rumor. The aftermath of the Fallout 76 disaster is to blame. Furthermore, creation engine limitations may be affecting production. So those are the 3 bullet points that really describe this article and what point is trying to be thrown. Unbelievable. Like the gall of them to actually work on a brand new IP when they came and get their own games that they've been working on for so long correct. It's amazing, the arrogance of some people. But who knows? There could be miracles. A new rumor reports that Bethesda's upcoming sci-fi RPG Starfield is weathering significant development roadblocks as the studio scrambles to save Fallout 76 after a disastrous launch. Just let it crash and burn. Just like Anthem. But Anthem is also rumored to get an overhaul completely. Great! Anthem 2.0. Oh boy. Just like Diablo 3. Here we go again. The rumor comes from a Reddit user unimaginatively sporting the Starfield leaker handle. At this point, we'll refer to you to all too familiar refrain of exercising skepticism, taking all this with a generous pinch of salt. You know the drill. So a lot of tongue twisters for me there, but you get the idea. Guys, this is just a rumor. A little hint here. So take it as is. Try not to go overboard with it. Lucky for me, and probably for all of you, we don't have anything to worry about because it's not like we're going to be playing the game to begin with. Ooh. So soon? Giving up so soon? Maybe. Alright, the Fallout 76 problem. Yeah. It sure is one. The rumor explains that Fallout 76 has forced studio head Todd Howard to juggle multiple projects simultaneously As a result, he's been less involved in the day-to-day development of Starfield. Geez, I wonder why. Starfield leaker also suggests that Fallout 76 has hogged resources at both the publishing and development levels. Recent attempts to reverse the game's fortunes attest to this. So yeah, it's called All Hands on Deck. Most recently, Bethesda unveiled the Fallout first $100 per year premium subscription service, which, as you can imagine, went down like a lead balloon among the player base. Yeah, like I said, I made a video previously discussing all about it. Bethesda video. In tandem, the studio continues to work on the elusive NPC Introducing Wastelanders update. Initially slated for release by the end of this year, it was pushed back to next year. Alright, so that's basically the Fallout 76 problem. It's a piece of shit, and they're trying to make more shit to make it better shit that smells not as bad. It's real good. Starfield production hurdles. On the production side of things, the leaks suggest Starfield's development isn't all that peachy either. Bethesda's proprietary creation engine allegedly struggles to keep up with the demands of fast-paced spaceflight. Yeah. You can just join the development hell, or Star Citizen. Hey, remember that game? Remember that big old scam? What has that game been in development for like 6 years? It still hasn't come out yet? Yeah, people are paying millions. Not exactly what you want to hear about a spacefaring role-playing title. Then again, this could be viewed as a natural game development hurdle that Bethesda will invariably overcome in time. To round things off, it appears that having scattered Bethesda Game Studios subsidiary locations is proving detrimental to cohesion among the teams involved in Starfield. That's slowing progress even further. As stated above, this remains a rumor, but if true, these roadblocks don't bode well for the studio that desperately needs a win. Oh gosh, it sure does need a win. Oh man, as I mentioned before, those list of games I said are the reason why Bethesda is in the shitter. Well, I'm not going to get, this is going to be flagged. I'm going to have to pay a fine for saying the S-bomb already. Coming up soon in January. And you know why. Another time, another topic for another video. So what does this mean for Star Citizen, guys? Well, it's not like we were even excited to begin with. Were we really expecting much when we saw the teaser for Starfield? Was it really necessary to announce 2 games that haven't come out yet that are still far, far away in a galaxy far, far away, like Elder Scrolls 6, for example, and Starfield? Yeah. What did we get instead? We got Fallout 76. For some reason, they thought it was a good idea. And then, honestly, guys, I don't know if I could feel bad for Bethesda because they are doing this to themselves. They are becoming the laughingstock. They're becoming the next Activision and EA. And EA is actually doing some redeemable things, like trying to fix Star Wars Battlefront 2. I know the damage was already done, but then Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order comes out, and that made heads roll in a good way, you know? That's what happens when you give the companies creative freedom, you know? And then the Old Republic has a new expansion coming out. Anyway, that gives you an idea that they're trying to redeem themselves, you know? That they're looking for the light. Finally, right? Freaking finally. They can stop shutting down studios one after another. But Bethesda, on the other hand, is, like I said, it's almost on par with Activision. With all this cosmetic microtransaction shit that we can expect from games. Some poor sales, some lack of, well, maybe not entirely poor sales, because I'm sure a lot of people were curious about Rage 2 and Fallout 76. Whew. And but you know, all those games were disappointments along the way. And who knows, we might not even see these Elder Scrolls 6. I'm like, we haven't heard anything about that. As soon as I hear something about Elder Scrolls 6 being in development hell like Starfield is already, then we're in trouble. We're in deep trouble. This is bad. This is really bad. I can't stress that enough. I don't know if you guys were expecting much out of Starfield. If you guys were excited to see another sci-fi epic, don't look too far into it. Don't even worry about it. If it comes out, it comes out. Just let it do whatever it's going to do. Just focus on The Outer Worlds. That's something Obsidian released. That's a sci-fi epic that takes basically New Vegas and puts it on a spin. You know, you go from Wasteland to Space Epic. So it's a pretty great game. Trust me, I've beaten it and played it, so that must mean my opinion is valid and factorial. But anyway, folks, let me know what you think about the Starfield rumors. Are you going to take it with a pinch of salt? What are your thoughts on the Fallout 76 current situation? And will you be getting Star Citizen? Oh, that was a bad joke. Starfield, I mean. Star Citizen, that's never coming out either. Yeah, it's bad. You know, every time I do one of these videos, I always do this clicking crap. I'm really sorry about that. But anyway, Pathfinders, thank you for watching. Take care, and don't let Kappa beat you to the ground.